Hi everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19, episode 13 with me, Sid, and last episode we did a little bit of work over that direction. We also located, and where are you? Where are you? You're up there. That one. Our old base. Well, not our old base, we were never on this map, but it's the base that we would have had. Now there's a zombie down there, not a huge amount in the area, and we've got a reasonable amount of concrete coming out of this thing. So this episode is going to be primarily spent building. I'm going to grab you, and in here we should have some of those. Not totally building, but oh, hang on. Yeah, there was something else I wanted. Wanted that, and I'll take those. That will do us for now. Now what we need to do is get down. Oh, hang on. I wanted to double check something. Yeah, I also need to sort out acid, which is going to be easier said than done. So I may, this episode, try and just get out there and raid a few more places that are likely to have kitchens and kitchen sinks, because that's the place where you get your acid from. However, before we do that, there is a matter of this. Come on. Okay. Just don't move. Oh well. I think I'm going over the top. That'll do. Oh, hello. Did not see you there, sir. What can I interest you in? No. An arrow in the face. Today's special. Show. Apart from picking up my arrows, if there's any left to be had, where are we? Thank you. Really would like that steel arrow book. That would be very nice indeed. Have you got one, or did it break? You don't have it. Right, so there is an element here where I will want to upgrade certain aspects of this wall, but I don't want to do this bit back here because I'm probably going to want to repurpose it as something else. However, I do want to do you and you and you. Now, the other thing about upgrading, of course, is it is absolutely brilliant for getting your experience up. So I'm going to do probably across here. I'll do all of this, and I want to reinforce those legs, and then we're going to get in with the reinforced steel frames and iron frames, rebar frames, there you go, and get those in. But I'm not going to work down here yet because, to be fair, the zombies are not really attacking this, and they're not really attacking this. This is just me taking an opportunity to gain some experience. Because, I mean, just look at that experience going up. It just racks up so fast. It's actually quite scary as a medium. So we'll take these up to reinforce because this is where the damage is done largely. And then we can actually see about making it so we can live in this place, which do I want to? Yeah, let's do that as well. I think up to that level is good. And yeah, we should hopefully, from this build, get a couple of levels maybe, which would be nice. So I'm going to carry on upgrading for the first part, and then I'll be back with you in a second. So surprisingly, actually, the concrete really did not go anywhere near as far as I expected it to. I don't think we can take you any further, but we can at least do this. We've got... Well, I had to go back and get some more. There's a little tiny bit still processing, down to 154. More importantly, though, is probably getting this iron upgrade done. And that needs a trapdoor. That's fine. I don't really need to upgrade that anyway. This, however, would be good to get upgraded. And I don't think they upgrade any more this anyway, so just having this defensive mechanism around here is going to be invaluable, especially once we start getting to the cops. We may even want to take out this grill here, or at least some of this grill, and maybe replace it with standard floor. I don't know, or just kill the cops really quickly. That might not be an alternative option. But it does mean that we're going to struggle to do half as much building as I thought we were going to do. And I now need to go and jump back through here and go up, up, up. And some of this still needs reinforcing. Some of this is actually like here. This is not even reinforced, so... But I'm going to keep this cage intact, I think, as no matter what we build off the side here, this roof being a cage, I think works quite well. Wow, we've gone through a lot of iron quickly as well. It's quite incredible just how fast you go. I'm going to need more iron for that. Wow, that is surprising. Anyway, let us very quickly just examine what my plans are back here, because we can actually at least do something with this. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm very tempted on this layer to actually put a concrete floor down as well, just to stop the zombies around here, just to stop the zombies digging it out. But for now, I'm not going to. I'm just going to come out here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 1. Then 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. At least you can just pick these back up again, which is, you know, almost like an ideal building. Well, it is an ideal building block, after all. It is a building block. So that would be the ground of this, and then what we would have from the top, if I can just jump up 1, 2, 3, 4, is probably at this height. But not, let's not go with that. Can I, is there a slabby version? Yes, there is, like that. So that would be the floor coming out from there in concrete. I think that will work. And obviously this will automatically be reinforced concrete as well, because we're using rebar blocks here. So that's the plan. Whether we can get even close to this before the next Horde night is, well, to be fair, anybody's guess. But let me quickly lay out this structure as best I can with what I've got, and I will be back as soon as I've got that done. Back in a moment. One downside to upgrading these things early is sometimes you might want to change your mind and want to break one. The other downside to this is this entire roof might collapse. It didn't. So the idea is I want to actually put I want to replace these corners with these rebar blocks once we've got them now. We can upgrade at least that one. I'd only use 20, which is actually not so bad. I think the other ones used 40, so that's a plus. Yeah, this should give us a good sized area to build, and what we'll probably do is come around with a wall and replace some of this roof with solid block. Sorry, did I hear something? No, well, I maybe did hear something. I'm just not entirely sure what it was I heard. Yeah. However, in the first instance, I think what we should do is get... I've got not a lot, so I'm going to just get a couple of these blocks done. And there you go, we're out of concrete again. Alright, we need more concrete. I'm going to need to get that done, but this is starting to shape up and starting to look a little bit more rugged. If you can imagine this, when we start to get some blade traps and dart traps and all of the good stuff going on, that we'll have a proper killing corridor going on in there. That's the idea. In the meantime, I think we're going to go and quickly try and get this... Oh, damn you. We're going to quickly try and get this buried treasure or buried quest done. I'm going to empty my inventory and we'll go and maybe try and raid a small house somewhere as well, just to see if we can't get some acid for the minibike tyres, because that would be really nice. There's a tiny, teensy bit of concrete left, so I'm going to have to hope that the trader gets some concrete going at some point, because right now that's coming between us and our goal of doing stuff. So yeah, let's yeah, we definitely need more iron. We need all sorts. Once we've got this built, we can then start to industrialize. We can get multiples of the various tools going, and forges and things. It will mean we get subject to screamer attacks, of course, but more frequently. We haven't had any yet. Touch metal wrong. Right, I will see you over at the dig. Did not take me long to find this one at all, so that was a bonus. Get ready for thing. Ooh, hobo stew recipe, handy. Now at this point we could just leave and come back for that. However, of course, we're not going to do that, because that is what we came for. Run, 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 get some distance. And what we got there? We've got a big fella over here. Let's get him dealt with first. And give him another pokey. And then you've got what, 1, 2. I can't believe there's only 3. That looks suspiciously altogether too low. Unless this was a tier 1 fetch, which kind of would make sense if it was a tier 1 fetch. I'm not grabbing the feathers right now. When I need more arrows, I'll go out and grab feathers, but that was way too few. What do we get out of that then anyway? We can use you for starters. We might as well use that because it's not a recipe. That's got a recipe. Pears does not have a recipe. Blackstrap coffee is yeah, it's alright, I suppose. We'll scrap that down. Oh, you can't move that once it's in your inventory, can you? Right, so before we head back and deal with old Grumpy Gus over at the Hooferator place, there is we've been and done this. This was one of the other bunkers that we. Oh, hello. And I'm quite fond. Oh no, I don't want those. Thought that was that shadow there startled me. I was startled by a shadow, which is so we have done that. However, we haven't done this little place here, and it's only small, so it shouldn't. And then there's that house there, which we could potentially jump up into. Right, this rooftop screams vulture. And free repair kits any day of the week. It's just where is there's a there's got to be a vulture. There's always bloody vultures on routes. They're a pain. You probably spawn in. There you go. Told you there was a vulture. But this is quite small now. I did think about that, but then I remembered that that's doggos. We don't want to go in doggos. There's a popping pills there. That might be a reasonable exploration. We could also jump into just have a quick look in that burger shack. That might have something worthwhile in it. However, I think oh yeah, that wasn't very obvious at all, was it? Okay, what's what we got? Oh, hello, food, little food stash there. Oh, and a backpack, which I didn't really have to jump up to have a look at. More food. Okay, but this is what we want. Acid, acid, acid. Hey, 2 acid. That's minibike tyres. We're sorted. Oh well, that makes it all worthwhile. I wanted to fill that up actually if we go near any water as well. Yeah, I'll take them. Right, so what have we got in here? Oh, soup, we'll eat that. That goes in. I think everything else here actually has got recipes, hasn't it? Scrap that. Somebody outside, which I really don't want to have to. Hang on a sec, let me. I do not believe that there's no. Right in your face. I see you, sir. Okay. Fairly quiet so far. Seems to be more of a food run than anything else. Yeah, I'm not worried about a blood bag. I actually haven't had a blood draw kit yet. Oh, we've got that. Okay. Well, we can use that. I don't think I'll ever build one. Genuinely do not think I'll ever build one. But Alright, where are the Zeds? Feels like there should be one. I see you. Oh, did I manage to take out a soldier zombie with a headshot from a bow? Apparently so. Okay, well, let's check the sink. Because I'm, not being greedy or anything. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm being greedy, honest. Right. Well, I'm going to quickly search this kitchen and then I'll come back when we open that up, so I'll see you in a mo. Alright, it's mainly food. So, weapons bag. Sledgehammer, which we will scrap. Serrated blade mod, okay, and then reinforced chest. Sledge, that's scrap. Keep those. That we'll sell, and we'll keep the iron arrows. Not a bad haul. Now I'm gonna. Oh, there's more stuff over here to be had as well. So that guy's not giving up. He knows I'm here, or he knows somebody's here. I'm sure. Beer we might as well sell, actually. Let me just scrap that. We can take you down. He's right on top of us. I can't believe he's that. That's probably just visceral gore. Actually, we will take that. I'm going to regret taking it, but I will take it. I'm only one over. Sink. We'll use that, and we'll scrap that one. And then there's, I think, one room left, which we've not touched yet. And I don't believe that there's not. Ah, there we go. There'll be a Z in there. Will there? No? Okay, hang on. Yeah, there's a Z. So Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea. That did not work out for you, did it? I'm sure she had better plans than that. Scrap that. Oh, hang on. I need to drop that. We'll take that. I'll get that later. Right, we need to get out of here. What's going to be the easiest way out, do you think? Probably through here. And then we can see about getting this mini bike built, and the life will be good and happy. Hello. Shut up. That's so annoying. Right, where did I put my push bike? Over there. Let us go and head back to see the trader. Get that quest handed in. And we'll keep that. Keep hold of that. Keep hold of that. Definitely keep hold of the robotic sledge until I know it better. And that. And we've got a few bits and pieces of sellies there, and we've got the cash. So yeah, I will see you when we get back there. Alright, and here we are at the trader. Now, I can't remember what day this guy resets, whether it was 18 or 19. I'm hoping it was 18 because I could really do with him getting some... I've got plenty of that stuff now. Those are good. I'm having a packet. I'm having those though, because... Did I ever do his...
Keep your distance.
Yeah, I did do his safe, okay.
I never would have guessed you'd pull through, but you did. So here you
go. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that one. Do you have any jobs? We'll do a tier 2 clear zombies or tier 2 fetch.
I've got a well, I'm waiting.
Take that one. We'll flog him some stuff. We can have that. That, I don't know whether it's worth repairing that or not. You know, now we'll take it as is. Combat boots, I'm not sure about. I think we shall... Oh, we can have the rocket launcher parts. I'm not going to want them ever that I can think of. Anything else? Anything that's worthwhile that I'll not want? Oh, beer. I never use beer. I'm not going with the brawling build. His restock day is 19, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That's a pain. What I could really use is him to have a restock day of today. Because I want resources. No, I want, yeah. And he just hasn't got any. There's just nothing. Okay, well, tomorrow's restock day. In the meantime, we should be able to get a... I'm not wondering whether to flock in those, you know. Because we're only level 1, so the mobility drop and noise increase, it's only 1 point. You know what? Have them. For now, I'll stick with the padded. Yeah, we've got nothing else though. That's... See, once you get these at tier 5, 4 and 5, then you can obviously put things to the fittings.
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
But as it stands, we can't. So I suppose we'd better go and see what that lot was. And see about emptying my inventory somewhat. And... oh dear. There's 1 or 2. Hello. Alright, Farmer Giles. Is that it? 2? It sounded like there was a whole load more. Oh yeah, look over there. XP pinatas. Look at this. Lovely little selection of Zeds to play with. Yeah, always a pleasure to have a few visitors coming around. No other construction Zed. Okay, where did I put my bike? Let's have a little cycle over and see who else we've got in the area, shall we? I see at least 1 nurse over there. No one around here. Don't think... Oh, she has seen us. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, let's go hunting. And then we can see about... Now we've got at least 1 nurse over here. Get my bike. I don't like leaving my bike behind. Someone might nick it. I know there's nobody to nick it, but, you know. If it was for multiplayer, they could. There could be a real problem. Where was Nursey? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Always miss. Okay, Nursey. Oh. Leader. This fella. Come on, slow down. Typical. Stops when I don't want him to. And there's another level. Right, let's go retrieve arrows, and well, I'll see you back at the tower. I think we've got most, if not all of them now. There might have, yeah, there's one more. And he knows I'm here. Doesn't matter much though. He's still going down. Right, I will see you back at the water tower. Alright, it's night time. We've got this shotgun Messiah to use. I mean, it wasn't the best reward that we could have used, but there we are. We can scrap it. What can you scrap? I'm not going to scrap that down until I know what it scraps to. However, the recipes for that, of course, include a wheel, which is, so we need 2 of them, 2 forged iron, 16 polymers, oil and acid. Oil, forged iron, polymers, acid and coal. Now there is a wolf of some description out there, so we may have to unfortunately go loud because we haven't got silenced yet, and if it's a dire wolf I doubt we're going to take it down with. Then we've got a Z down there. I don't know where the wolf is though, I can just hear it. No, I can't see it. It could be in the shadow of here, it could be just further away, or could just be too dark to see. However, let's not stop progress. We need 2 wheels. And then the mini bike requires me to have an engine and the battery. That I can manage. Engine, have I got a crapper battery than that? Yes, I have. I don't want to use a good battery. I don't think the battery has any bearing on the quality of the mini bike, so there's no point wasting a good battery on something that I think so. We're just going to be waiting on those. We've got the hunting rifle up here should we need to snipe anything. I have put the serrated blade mod onto our iron spear, and that one is 45 grip. I need the heavy thing. Both of these have got 2 mod slots as well, so I wish I knew where that wolf was. That's bugging me, especially seeing as I could snipe that zombie with the rifle, but if I don't know where the wolf is, I could end up with an angry wolf at my door. Alright, well, we'll just keep working through the night and I will see you in the morning. Okay, and finally, the mini bike craft. That will be 1 minute and 10 seconds. We can scrap that down. We get 150 iron for that, which actually seems a bit tight. to be honest. Would have been nice. I mean, if you were scrapping a bike that you'd made wheels for, it would be nice if you could scrap it and take the 2 wheels off it. But, oh well. More importantly, we will have a mini bike. And, yeah, I'm going to keep this episode short because I didn't get as much done as I would have liked for starters, but that's neither here nor there. More importantly, I need to get more concrete, but we really do need to exploit this mini bike a little bit, and obviously we need to wait till the morning. So yeah, we're almost there. That lot will be stored in the mini bike. I always like to carry some extras like fuel and stuff in the bike itself. It seems pointless to not carry them in the mini bike, but there you go, we have a mini bike, and in the morning we're going driving. So until then, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon, and bye for now.